Hello, it's me, and today I'm going to read out an email that I've had from somebody. It's quite lengthy, but I think so many people are going to relate with this, so I'm going to read it all out, leaving out the name and where this person works, okay? I've been reading your email pretty much since you came to where I work, and I'm promising myself that I will change my eating habits, but I don't know what stops me. I think of all kinds of reasons: a freezer full of food I can't afford to throw away, the need to do a proper shop for the ingredients, planned nights out, and never enough time to organise myself. All very negative stuff, sorry. I've seen a few of your recipes and they look really nice, but I'm always home late, tired and very hungry, and I'm always tempted to eat rubbish. On top of this, I'm guessing I have an addiction to sugar. Have to have it in tea and always looking for something sweet after most meals. I can't imagine ever drinking tea or coffee without sugar, and I'm sure I'd have withdrawal symptoms if I gave it up. Where on earth do I start with all of this? Is the life of pleasure all over with having to give up the nice weekend treats of wine and a meal out or takeaway? Starting to see someone lately, so that's what dating couples do. I don't want to spend £50 on signing up with your plan when I'm not sure I can make it work. Is there anything you could tell me that could reassure me that life won't be too boring from this complete change of life? Also, how do I convince my 19-year-old son and 24-year-old daughter that they will like this food, besides which I'm not a great cook? Neither am I. Do you have some sample menus to give me some ideas of meals that you suggest, or maybe the shopping list to see if I can buy these in my local supermarket? I'm also not sure whether to start the detox week or not, but means extra costs. I'm a single parent with a big mortgage, totally understandable. I do want to feel comfortable in clothes again, and recently I've been putting on more weight than ever. What are your thoughts on all of this? I would dearly love to have all my clothes fit me again, as I have some lovely things. They're just too tight these days. I do go to a gym a few times a week, but I don't think I spend long enough there. It's not about the length of time, it's what you do in quality. Some weeks I only visit once or twice, which is a shame as it's lovely there and has a pool. I suppose I'm looking for reassurance. Sorry for my negativity, but to be honest, I don't like rubbish food, hate white bread, love whole grain rice, and rarely eat potatoes or crisps. Another thing I should mention is I did an assessment in work, and although I'm a little overweight in scales, the BMI said it could be lower. My age was lower than what it should have been. Cholesterol was great, blood pressure was outstanding, but still feel lethargic and feel the extra layer of fat on my whole body, especially my back. Yuck. I just hate it. Not totally smooth and flat anymore there. On top of that, my feet are constantly swollen. Is this a weight thing? Something else maybe? So Tara, where do I start? What words of wisdom can you offer to inspire me? I know motivation is all mine, but I think I'm addicted to crisps and sugar. I really hope you can help and guide me to self-discipline. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a good weekend. So that was a couple of days ago. The weekend's been now. And oh my gosh, so many people feel exactly the same as this. So to just go back, I mean, first of all, if you want something different, and I've said this many times before, you really need to do something different. And sometimes, like you mentioned there, yes, great, start dating someone, you're going to do things together, super exciting. But you need to invest in yourself. And I would quite certainly forfeit a weekend of spending money on a takeaway or something like that to invest in £20 for my detox week, because in that then not only will it help you to reduce those sugar cravings, sugar addiction, it will be hard, but it's worth it. And if you really, really, really want something, then you'll do it. Maybe at the moment now, the pain of being overweight and lethargic and all that isn't enough for you to make the change, and it'll get to a point then where you're like, do you know what, actually the pain of giving that up, all of that stuff, is actually not as bad as the position that I'm in now, so I'd rather do the change things and fight it than stay in this position now. And it sounds to me like as if you really are. So first of all, you need support, you need educating on what you could and should be doing, and you know, you need the guidance and like you say, motivation and inspiration. And that's what I called my group, the private group that we've got on the weight loss program, Smile. It's all about S for support, and M for motivation, and I for inspiration, and L for leadership and learning, and E for education. And that's what we all need. Life is going to be amazing when you give up these things and try new things. Like I say now, I know you think that you're feeling negative, but you've gone out of your way to email me here now, so you're taking some steps already. You are contemplating change. It's just taking that risk, and every time you take a risk, some amazing things happen. And people think, what if I don't like it? But what if you absolutely love it? And what if you think life's going to be boring? This is my life. Like my program, I was saying to someone the other day, it's like Tara days, Tara Groundhog Days or whatever, because those meals are what I eat and think up and do and munch on, and these workouts are what I do, and this mindset stuff is how I think, and I have got an amazing life, and I get so excited about everything all the time. And got lots of energy and things, and I know it's so not easy, and it's very simple for me to say some of these things. I've been practicing this for years, but this is where I feel that my role is to really help people, even if like only 10% of my information and my passion comes through to people and they take it on, then that's something. And you know, yes, I would love to reassure you, to let you know that when so many people have tried these programs, they've had the best time ever. They've realized that it's not as difficult as people perceive, and you've just got to try these things, you know. And if you think that you can still have a cup of tea or coffee and all of a sudden you don't want to have sugar, but you're having stevia in it because I'm recommending that, and when you go shopping, your shopping bill seems to go down because the food that you're eating is, you know, better for you, and you can cook in bulk because your family are going to love it as well. And I've shared many recipes. Please go on to transformation.com and go through that blog section, because I've got loads of recipes on there, and you know, plenty in the detox group and in the weight loss program. So the detox program does start on Monday. The registration is open now. So mystery person, take action. It's £20 to invest in yourself. And I think if I could say to so many people that have done the program before, was that £20 worth it for you, on how you felt and how it educated you and just opened up your eyes on taking the next step, then I'm sure that they would say yes. And people do come back time and time again because it's a lifestyle, and that's why I'm always changing things, because you know, the workouts need to be changed and varied for everybody, and new recipes, and life can be totally delish and get your energy back. And I would absolutely love to be the person that helped you to take the next step. So you've already taken good steps in signing up to my emails and reading them, and or listening to them or watching them each day, and now actually emailing me. So take the next step now, because every time you do that and you make good decisions, it gets easier, and you start to achieve more. So I hope that answers your question, mystery person, and I really hope maybe that inspires you, because you're thinking, I don't like how my body is and how my clothes are and everything, and I need a good kick up the butt to help to detox my body, to learn about foods, and to have a good time with it and be supportive and be around a lot of like-minded people. So if this relates with you, email me and let me know. If it doesn't, email me and let me know. Or if you've got any other questions, then please do email me and let me know. Like I said, have an amazing day.